Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, November 8th, 2023, and it is time for our midweek reading. I'm Dolly, and this is the Wolf Girl Oracle. Before we get started, I wanted to make a little announcement. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m., I am going to be lighting our first sun weight candle. Now, sun weight is the 6 weeks leading up to winter solstice, okay, up to Yule. And this 6-week period of time tends to be a very dark and a lot of times lonely time for many people. So what we're going to do together by lighting these candles is we're going to bring the light, okay, and bring the hope and just light the fire, okay, that leading up to the longest night of the year. There's no reason for us to be depressed and to be sad and to be lonely. We've got each other, so let's bring the light together. Now, if you want to participate, just get yourself 6 candles, okay? And now what I do is I write the first 6 letters in the Elder Futhark runes onto each candle, you know, one on each candle, and I'll put that right here or in the description below so that you can do that too if you'd like. And then we're going to just each Thursday night, we're going to light one of the candles down the row until they're all lit right before Yule. Okay, the Thursday before Yule. So you light the candle, and then at the end of the ritual, you extinguish the candle. And then the next time, you know, for the next Thursday, you'll light the first 2 candles, and then at the end of that you extinguish it, and so on and so on and so on. And that's how you do it throughout the time, so that on the last day all 6 candles are lit and it's bright. And even though it's we're getting towards the longest night of the year, it's bright and it's full of hope, and it's like the fire of passion, you know, the fire of newness, the renewing of things. So I hope that you'll participate with me, okay? But right now, we're going to do our midweek reading, so let's get over to the other camera. I am going to be using the Autumn Mists deck today because I just want to use it. It's still autumn, and I love this deck, and I only really use this deck at this time of the year, so we're going to get our use out of it and give it some love here. So I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of the land and my home, the Landvatir and the Husvatir, to surround us. And I'm going to ask the ancestors to give us wisdom. What do we need to know for the rest of this week? What do we need to embrace? What do we need to accept? What do we need to let go, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, so for embrace, we are looking at the 4 of Cups in the medicine position. For accept, we have the Magician. And for let go, we have the Devil in the medicine position. All right, so let's take a look at this. Get this nice up here. So for the 4 of Cups in the medicine position, let me hold it up to this camera here. For the 4 of Cups in the medicine position, I like to think of this as the stop your complaining and be grateful card, okay? So this is in the embrace section. I think we need to embrace the things that we have in our life that we can be grateful for. Right now, you might be complaining about something. You might have something that's really, you know, getting on your last nerve and causing you to like not have any joy in your life right now. I'm asking you, and Spirit's asking you, to put that aside and think about the things that you're grateful for, because you do have a lot to be grateful for. If you have a roof over your head, if you have clothes on your back, if you have food in your mouth, you have things to be grateful for. If you have family in your life, you have things to be grateful for. If you have friends, you have things to be grateful for. And I'm here talking to you. I am your friend. So please focus on the gratitude, embrace it, embrace what you've got that's good in your life, okay? It's really important. And then for accept, we have the Magician. The Magician. This is a manifestation card. As you can see on the Magician card, the Magician has everything in front of him. All the tools. So there's a resourcefulness associated with the Magician, a creativeness that's associated with the Magician. The Magician is, this is in the accept position. You need to believe. You need to absolutely believe that you have things in you that are worthy and wonderful. Okay? You can be resourceful with all of those things that you have inside of you and feel confident that you can take the next step, that you can go to the next place, that you can push forward in your life. Okay? That's all in you. And anybody who's ever made you feel like you are not worthy or you don't have what it takes or you don't have it in you, that's all a bunch of crap. Okay? That's all a bunch of crap. Do not believe that. Believe in yourself. Believe that what you have is enough. Okay? And never let anybody take that from you. Only you can give that kind of confidence away. All right? Nobody can take that from you, so don't give it away. All right? And then lastly, we have, for letting it go, we have the Devil in the Medicine position. The Devil in the Medicine position. This is kind of the feeling that I'm getting from this is a feeling of detachment. Like maybe there is something in your life right now that you need to let go of. A person, a relationship, a situation that is making you feel like you're not enough. Okay? That's making you feel lethargic or stuck in place. It's time to let go of whatever that is. Person, situation, job, relationship. It's time to let that go right now because that is what's keeping you stuck. That's what's keeping you from embracing and accepting your Magician. All right? If there is somebody in your life who is being toxic, who's beating you down and beating you down, you do not have to take that. All right? You do not have to take that. People who love you do not do that. So let go, move on, make the steps necessary to get away from that, whatever it is, because it's not healthy for you and it's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you from progressing forward. So it's time to let go. Okay? All right, let's go over to the other camera. Wow, sometimes Spirit is just like, pay attention. This was one of those times. But it's all positive stuff, right? It all leads you down to a better place. So stay positive, everyone. I love you guys. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night to my channel at 7 p.m. to see the sun weight candle lighting ceremony, the first one. And I'll talk to you all again real soon. All right? Take care, everybody. All right, bye-bye.